A year ago in Frankfurt, we introduced what for us is an extremely exciting car, the Iosis. And everybody said this is something new for Ford, and indeed it was something new for Ford, and it was the launch of kinetic design. The question on everybody's lips was, how close is this to the new Mondeo? And everybody has been trying to position Iosis together with Mondeo over the past 12 months, and we've been saying, wait till you see the real car. The real car is now in Paris, a preview of the next Mondeo generation as a wagon. And I think if you look at the Mondeo wagon, you'll see all the elements of Iosis in that vehicle. So what we were doing is communicating a new design language through a concept car, which is now translated into a large volume family vehicle. And you're seeing here the estate version, the wagon version. Well, we asked ourselves how we could make the car look more dynamic, more expressive. And everybody knows that Fords are great driving vehicles. We wanted to communicate the driving dynamics, the great drive that you have in the car through the design. So when you look at this car, it should tell you this is a driving machine, this is something I want to get into and really drive, and we tried to express that feeling through the design of the vehicle. This new Mondeo is one of the first cars from Ford that addresses pedestrian protection. And this is legislation, as you know, that comes from Brussels, and it's for the car designer a very big challenge to accommodate that into the front of the car, because the car becomes bulky, it has more foam, it actually carries more air under the front of the bonnet. So to balance that new form, and it's actually about 60 millimeters higher than the old Mondeo in the middle of the bonnet, to balance that front end and make the car harmonious, that was the big challenge in this design. I think that if you look at the car from the side, we really have got the balance right between a very strong looking front end and a flowing through line through the car and a relatively high but balanced rear end. We know from our customer research that everybody sees in the new Mondeo, they see a premium vehicle. And then when we say this is a Ford, that means I can afford it. So I think really we'll have a very successful car in the segment which looks exciting, looks expressive, looks like a great driving car, but most people will be able to afford it. The Mondeo is the replacement for a very successful car. I think it will create a lot of excitement in Paris. I think we'll be, I'm very proud of the design, and it really is a car that I think people will buy for the design of the car. As we know, Ford vehicles are very high quality, they're great machines to drive, they're very practical and have great package, but this car I think you'll buy also on the design. I want one.